A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
This guy is future star written all over him.
The winner of the 2021 NXT Breakout Tournament, multiple-time NXT North American champion, and unified that title with the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's got a cocky attitude, but a bad habit of backing it up. Hayes is ready for action to begin.
Beware the silent man.
Dexter Lumis should be in an asylum, not an arena.
And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. Hayes has already talked a big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, that might have just broken something. That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Look at the height. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Big forearm. Oh.
And Lumis able to reverse that. Headed to the top now.
I think we know what's coming next. From the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Targeting the throat there.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh! Oh!
He was elusive there.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. He's taking some good hits.
Hayes put a hurting on him with that one.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Lumis fends that off.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Duck and cover. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He turns it around on Lumis.
DDT!
Planted.
Makes him pay with a counter. Able to reverse. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to... They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Power slam incoming, no.
And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A forearm all across the face. Able to elude it.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang! Just like that. And what's he looking for here?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
A sound suplex.
He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Hayes quick to counter.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And Carmelo gets cut off. Clothesline. Whip back into the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Uh-oh.
He's returning fire. Counters.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying to force the...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. A continuous attack on Hayes.
Carmelo has to find an opening.
Raw. Uh-oh. Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
And Lumis saw it coming.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Ooh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Measuring. Oh, face stop. And now Lumis is being measured. Hayes in full control. Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Spine buster!
Unsettling, even in his offense. Lumis with the eerie precision there.
Lumis, a scary look in his eyes, lining him up.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
Oh, gonna tap it.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Carmelo's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
A triangle choke by Lumis. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. This is truly awesome.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Lumis gets intercepted.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
switches it back around.
Super kick!
The better part of valor. Lumis sizing him up from the top.
From way up.
What's he open to find down there? And well-timed maneuver there.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Good defense. Yes, press!
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Melo's face.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Enabled to counter. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this match will head back to the ring. Nice reversal by Lumis.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Gets inside the ring.
Sharp punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Looks like Lumis is feeling it.
He'll head to the ring.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Springboard. Clothesline. Carmelo heads with a suplex into a cutter.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
drop kick hits the mark.
He's one step ahead there.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Oh my!
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, what impact. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Uh-oh. Reversal! What a counter! Tossing them into the casket! Close the lid! Close the lid!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Yes, press!
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Dexter, Lumis.
Submission hold locked in. Side
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, look at this.
A triangle choke by Lumis. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Planning on what to do next.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Coming back in the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Fought off with an elbow.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to... They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
He manages to escape it.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks. DDT!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Hammering down on the knee.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
honing in on the arm.
Everything working against Lumis now.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Lumis here.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, and Lumis turns the tables.
Dexter is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Dexter to change the complexion of this match. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Off the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Yes, press.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, cranked around into a neck breaker.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Lumis keeps him at bay.
German suplex! And now gets tossed into the ring. Tilt-the-world face buster by Carmelo.
Punch right in the head.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You've got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Climbs back inside.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Bulldog.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Oh!
Able to avoid any harm there.
Bad predicament right here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
That cold blankness of Dexter Lumis gives me chills.
Get his press.
great athleticism. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Sliding into the Cobra clutch submission. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Compromised position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. To the outside.
This could get wild. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.